Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our channel. Today we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on a specific coin that has captured the interest of collectors and historians alike, the USA Lincoln Memorial 1 cent. We will explore its design, delve into its history, examine its current value, and review some recent auction results, all in an attempt to understand the significance and allure of this humble yet historically rich coin. Let's start. Number 1. The 1984 USA Lincoln Memorial 1 cent design. The Lincoln Memorial penny, minted from 1959 to 2008, features a design that honors one of the United States' most revered presidents, Abraham Lincoln. The obverse side of the coin, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909, showcases a right-facing bust of Lincoln. Brenner's initials, VDB, can be seen at the bottom of Lincoln's shoulder, a small but significant detail. On the reverse side, the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This side was crafted by Frank Gasparro, and it includes a detailed depiction of the monument, complete with the statue of Lincoln visible between the columns if examined closely. The words United States of America are inscribed at the top, with E Pluribus Unum centered above the memorial, and the denomination 1 cent at the bottom. Historical context. The Lincoln penny has a rich history that dates back to its inception in 1909, the centennial of Lincoln's birth. Its introduction marked a significant shift in U.S. coinage, being the first regular issue American coin to feature a real person's likeness. This decision was part of a broader effort to celebrate American heritage and important historical figures. The transition to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959 reflected a continued commitment to honoring Lincoln's legacy. This period in American history was marked by the Civil Rights Movement, and Lincoln's image and the memorial that stands in his name were powerful symbols of equality and freedom. The reality of collecting the 1984 Lincoln penny. The 1984 Lincoln Memorial penny is a common coin, with billions minted. Most circulated pennies from this year hold minimal value beyond their face value, primarily because of their high mintage and wide circulation. However, the coin's true interest for collectors lies in its errors and varieties. One of the most famous and sought-after varieties is the 1984 doubled die Obverse DDO. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin is imprinted with a doubled image, leading to noticeable doubling in the lettering on the obverse side. The 1984 DDO Lincoln penny displays significant doubling on Lincoln's ear and the inscriptions, particularly Liberty and In God We Trust. Valuation of the 1984 Lincoln penny. Determining the value of a 1984 Lincoln Memorial penny requires considering several factors, including its condition, rarity, and whether it has any errors or varieties. Standard circulated coins typically hold only their face value. However, uncirculated coins, especially those graded by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service PCGS or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation NGC, can fetch higher prices. For instance, a 1984 Lincoln penny in pristine, uncirculated condition MS65 or higher can be valued at a few dollars, depending on the market demand. However, the 1984 DDO variety can command much higher prices. In high-grade conditions, these error coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their specific grade and the visibility of the doubling. Recent auctions and prices. Recent auctions have highlighted the demand for high-quality 1984 Lincoln Memorial pennies, especially those with errors. For instance, an MS67 red 1984 DDO penny might sell for several $1,000s at auction. The prices can vary significantly based on the coin's grade and the prominence of the doubling error. In one notable auction, a 1984 DDO Lincoln penny graded MS67 read by PCGS sold for over $5,000. This sale underscores the premium that collectors place on error coins in exceptional condition. Conversely, standard 1984 pennies in circulated condition often trade in bulk, selling for only a slight premium over face value, if at all. The 1984 USA Lincoln Memorial 1 cent is more than just a piece of currency, it is a tiny artifact of American history. While most examples of this coin remain in circulation or collections with little monetary value, specific varieties, especially error coins like the doubled die Obverse, can be highly prized among numismatists. The allure of discovering a rare error or owning a piece of meticulously preserved history continues to drive interest in this humble penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious novice, the 1984 Lincoln Memorial penny offers a glimpse into the intricate world of coin collecting, where history, art, and value intersect in fascinating ways. Number 2. The USA Lincoln 1 cent Memorial penny 1985. The Lincoln 1 cent coin, often referred to as the penny, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. The 1985 Lincoln Memorial Center is a noteworthy member of the series, encapsulating both the historical and cultural essence of its era. This video delves into the design, history, reality, value, and recent auction outcomes for the 1985 Lincoln Memorial penny. Design. Obverse design. The obverse of the 1985 Lincoln Center features the right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, designed by Victor David Brenner. This portrait has remained largely unchanged since its introduction in 1909. Key elements include: Portrait of Lincoln. Brenner's design captures Lincoln's likeness with remarkable detail, emphasizing his characteristic beard and thoughtful expression. Inscriptions. The obverse bears the inscriptions Liberty on the left, and the date 1985 on the right. Above Lincoln's head is the motto "In God We Trust." Reverse design. The reverse of the 1985 Lincoln Center features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Significant features include: Lincoln Memorial. The central design element is a detailed depiction of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., complete with its iconic columns. Careful inspection reveals a tiny depiction of Lincoln seated inside the memorial. Inscriptions. Surrounding the memorial are the inscriptions United States of America along the top and E Pluribus Unum above the memorial. At the bottom, the denomination 1 cent is prominently displayed. History. Introduction of the Lincoln Cent. The Lincoln Cent was first issued in 1909, marking the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure's portrait, breaking from the tradition of using allegorical figures. The Lincoln Memorial Reverse. In 1959, the reverse design was changed from the original wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial. This change was intended to celebrate Lincoln's legacy and the 150th anniversary of his birth. The new reverse design was praised for its detail and the symbolic representation of Lincoln's enduring influence. The 1985 penny in context. The 1985 Lincoln Memorial Cent falls within the latter years of the Memorial reverse design period 1959 to 2008. During the 1980s, the U.S. Mint faced challenges including rising production costs and fluctuations in the value of copper, which led to a significant change in the coin's composition. Composition changes. Before 1982, Lincoln cents were composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, in response to rising copper prices, the mint switched to a predominantly zinc composition with a thin copper plating starting mid-1982. Thus, the 1985 penny consists of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, making it lighter than its predecessors. Reality. Minting process. The 1985 Lincoln Center was produced at 3 mints, Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, and San Francisco S Mint Mark, primarily for proof coins. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced millions of these pennies for circulation. Circulation and collectability. Most 1985 Lincoln cents are common in circulated condition and are often found in pocket change. However, collectors seek out coins in uncirculated or high-grade conditions, such as those graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service PCGS or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation NGC. Varieties and errors. While the standard 1985 penny is not particularly rare, certain varieties and errors can be valuable. Examples include doubled die errors, coins where the design elements appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. Off-center strikes, pennies that are not perfectly aligned when struck, resulting in a portion of the design being missing. Mint mark varieties, differences in the appearance or placement of the mint mark can create distinct varieties sought by collectors. Value. Factors affecting value. The value of a 1985 Lincoln Center depends on several factors. Condition, coins in mint state MS grades are more valuable. Coins graded MS65 or higher can fetch premium prices. Rarity, while the 1985 penny is generally common, rare varieties Oregon errors can significantly increase value. Demand, collector interest in a specific year or variety can impact market value. Estimated values. As of the latest numismatic evaluations. Circulated condition, typically worth face value 1 cent to a few cents. Uncirculated condition, depending on the grade, values can range from 0.10 to several dollars. High-grade examples, coins graded MS65 or higher may be worth $10.50, with exceptional examples fetching more. Last auctions and prices. Recent auction results. The auction market for Lincoln cents includes both standard and specialty coins. Recent high-profile sales provide insights into the value of 1985 pennies. 1. eBay auctions. Uncirculated rolls of 1985 pennies can sell for $10.20. Individual high-grade coins, such as MS67 examples, may sell for $5,100. 2. Heritage auctions. High-grade 1985 pennies MS68 have been sold for $200–400. Errors or varieties, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes, can fetch higher prices, sometimes reaching into the low thousands. 3. Specialty numismatic auctions. Rare error coins or high-grade proof examples can command prices well over $1,000. A particularly notable MS68 RD Red example from a respected grading service might sell for several $100s, depending on the demand and rarity. $1,000,000 pennies. While number 1985 Lincoln cent has reached the $1,000,000 mark, certain historic pennies, like the 1943 Bronze Center, have achieved such high values due to their extreme rarity and historical significance. It is essential for collectors to stay informed about market trends and emerging varieties that might one day elevate the value of a 1985 penny significantly. The 1985 Lincoln Memorial Center remains a fascinating coin for both casual collectors and numismatists. Its design honors one of America's most revered presidents, while its history reflects significant changes in U.S. coinage. Although common in circulated conditions, high-grade and error varieties can hold substantial value. Keeping abreast of auction results and numismatic trends can reveal the true worth of these pennies, ensuring their continued relevance in the world of coin collecting. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of rare coins. Thanks for watching.